this way down to this King of the Dot event. I'm in the Port Authority. This bus is an hour late. Funny part is I come use the bathroom and it's almost a fight. Cause I walk in there and like 3 other people with me walk in there and it's a construction worker dude in there with his pants and boxes at his fucking ankles in the sink washing his fucking ass and his balls. This ain't some homeless dude. This is a fucking construction worker and everybody else flipped out. So they're about to pound him out in there. And this, the only thing he kept saying is hot. Y'all don't understand, it's hot. Yeah, this trip is amazing so far. Cause this kind of fuckery only really happens in New York. Let's see how this goes from here. Homie Vijuel, we on this road. You know, almost down to the, I don't know how fucking far we are from the venue, but it's the KOTD MASS5. Y'all know like last year we got the road trip footage and shit. So we got caught up in some rain. My man right here navigating. But it was like this last year, right?
It was dumb rain. That shit was like buckets and buckets of rain. Couldn't see shit. Thunderstorms, the lightning straight overhead. That shit was like not even a second apart when it fucking boom.
Yeah, that shit was good.
I ain't gonna lie, I was low key like I wasn't afraid. I was nervous. I couldn't see shit.
You was looking a little shook.
We're watching a battle. Can't even hear that shit because of the water hitting the car.
That was crazy. It was raining so hard. That shit was slamming on the car. You could barely hear anything, yo. And fucking, we were over here watching this JC Cortez. And we watched something else, right? No, that was earlier. We watched
Can't get one night stay on a trip.
Yeah. Let's see if next year is gonna be raining like that too. I just remember, I'm like, yo, last year was the same shit. Ended up raining. I remember that shit. When we woke up, it was fucking pouring. At least when we got to the venue, it wasn't pouring. It was like a light rain. And then when we were driving back to the hotel last year, I was with DME when we drove to the venue, and it was raining. But when we drove back, we got to the parking garage fine. It wasn't raining. The moment we started driving off, that shit came down again. And then it was at night, so it was even harder like to see and shit like that. But it was all the behind the scenes shit on the travels. The rest stop. Somebody was getting boned in there.
The man himself. Put it together for Organic, y'all. Organic, let's go.
Appreciated to every single one of y'all for coming out. This shit is a legendary series. I'm proud to be fucking back. We're gonna make some motherfucking history tonight. So again, man, much love to you all. Before I get started, I want to show some people out. Shout out to our pay-per-view god, Avocado. You know what I mean? Shout out to the man on the ones and twos, DJ Doctor. And the rest of the staff that made this shit possible. With that being said, I think we're ready to get started. Y'all ready? You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at KOTD TV. That being said, battler to my right, introduce yourself. All the way from Detroit, Michigan, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Cody want to see him with Cody act like no you click foul if your shit foul. Boss! Let's go, boys! You look like the oldest man in the walking dirty. I had 2 battles in, what, 7 days? That shit get deadly, reverend. Shit, I tried to keep my poise and pin some shit without a Henny session. I say your face. Yeah, what I went through last week, got something in common. We've been through plenty stressful. Up here looking like Papoose. If Remy left him. These cats do everything to get y'all respect, except rap for it. And the more cats forfeit, it's like y'all fans clap for it. They get shined to injure and call niggas who rap boring. Then I get overlooked. Then I go crazy. I'm Jack Torrance, bad poetry.
We got to jump into it. All the way from Oakland, California, battler to my right, introduce yourself. All the way from Philly, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Were you really signed to get it and got drunk? Nigga, never mind, nigga. Bro, soon as I landed, damn, the cops stayed behind us. They know that I'm coming to the block ready for violence. The shots very obnoxious. The box carrier conscious. I came to catch a body in Boston and leave the blocks buried in Congress. Now hold up. Maximize off your windows. I look jail time and the face will split 10 toes. I'm militant. All year round I'm wearing 10 volts. So bite down on the second round is like Mentos. This ain't gonna be easy, pass. The first one let it fly off the head and off the ski pass. Throw you off the top of Mount Fiji in a sleeping bag. 20,000 feet overneath and you free at last. Why? Because you a piece of trash. I get mine the fast way. To beat me, you really gonna have to work with the devil. I mean, you really know that nigga on a person on that. Okay. Well, look, I recognize demons, but I'm a specialized demon. I was working with the devil, and I exercised demons. So you know what really got me hot? I said, what, man? You know what really got me hot? We can box, or I can put you in a box, put the choppy chop, the shit blow like Twitch Claw. You're gonna die from these body shots. He ain't speaking, probably not. His brain thinking, sloppy top. And if his mind watch, get the same treatment Rodney got.
So far, we had Pass and Ness, that was dope. And we had XL and West Cody. But now it's about to be Mac and Ill Will. That's one of the battles besides the title match I fucking came here for. So if this battle that fires, I thought it would be, all this shit gonna be worth it. Them 7 hours on a fucking bus getting here, the rainstorms that we took to fucking, we drove through to get here and all of that. If this one match right here could be as fire as we know it could be, this shit would have been all worth it, man.
All the way from Portland, Oregon, former King of the Dot champion, battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Man, what the fuck is
All the way from Pontiac, Michigan, battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Back to this lyrical karate beat.
Oh, okay.
Remember when you said that against Big Daddy? I do. That's why I only listen when the dollar's speaking. And everybody know me in the hood. Get that Mr. Rogers treatment. If you want to see it, I'll give him all the reasons. I'll kill him off this evening. I'll have his little daughter fiending off the same shit to get his mama tweaking. I'll have his little daughter fiending off the same shit to get his mama tweaking. Scoop his bitch. Do a hit on Molly Beacon and hit it while we're leaking. And tell the chick she not a vegan since the condom sheepskin.
This one's got to be a classic, all the way from Ottawa, battling to our right. Introduce yourself.
Yo, make some noise,
All the way from Phoenix, Arizona, battling to my left. Introduce yourself.
It's Jerome versus Cornell. You both can get on. I've been known on TV, but this home. You think I turn my back on battle rap? I ain't that bitch wrong. Flip
Battling to my right. Introduce yourself. Battling to my left. Introduce yourself. Big King with a coin toss. It's on Geechee first. Let's go.
Ever since you joined the Goonies, you've been acting way different.
That's cool.
Every fucking boy. Weightlifting. Hello? Hold on, Mom's right now. Hey, don't do that with that macaroni. You got that shit way too cheesy. I'm gonna call you right back after I finish battling Luigi. Hold on. Nigga, you bitch!
ASAP, you ain't the only one thugging. Y'all can copy and paste that. Where I'm from, gangbangers get shot in their face tag. Say, Jack, what y'all praise nowadays is fucking astonishing. Like, you know who's a gang member? What an accomplishment. Real killers with real bodies don't want to acknowledge it. If you're trying to impress me, cut your esophagus. This proper shit say he had a gun longer than my blocking list. I didn't take it well. So I got a gun shorter than the time your telling ass stay in jail. You want to...
Hey yo, King of the Dot, put your money where your mouth is. Boston, we got a title match, y'all.
Let's fucking go.
Made by Kalani Jewelry. Challenger to my right. Introduce yourself.
Yo, so I just wanted to thank everybody for all your prayers. Everything is a GoFundMe. My pops is still in the hospital. We're gonna fight. So, thank you. I love you all, and I really mean that.
Champion to my right. Introduce yourself. You already know what it is. This one's gonna be crazy. A lot on the line. The chain, money, all that shit. Chill as a champion. You get to choose who goes first. It's gonna be our real deal. Let's get it.
I said 10 years battling for this league has taken a toll. It's hard discussing. If this turns out to be another classic, then on the whole that marks a dozen. Overlooked. I'm underrated. Turns out when you don't hold the cards, it's nothing. They tried to sweep me under the same rug I'm gonna roll your carcass up in. Off to end the last debate. Reviewing material and trimming shit, that's what us battlers do to tweak for flaws. If you would have circled those 2 lines
lines, no way you couldn't see the pause. Prove whether they told me to do better. They told me to do better. So I focused in group cheddar. The white boys put me up on bread like Nutella, boy. I'm buzzing.
Come on, man.
Chill. Massacre 5, we just had a title match, y'all. Make some noise. The chain again made by Kalani Jewelry. The winner on a split decision, 3-2. And new. Take it.
Tell me about the event.
Man, get the. Listen, you asked me about the event. The event was good. I love the way that they moved the whole process along. We wasn't here all fucking day unnecessarily because somebody want to stand on the stage and rap unnecessary songs, got nothing to do with nothing, and everybody just talking for nothing. No, the battles went at a good pace. I thought that was dope, and I appreciated that. It saved our feet, you know what I'm saying? But I thought the battles overall were cool. I was disappointed in the Quest McCody and XL battle. I thought Big K let Geechee take all the stumbles and all this shit. But even deep in all that, I'm gonna skip to the fucking point. Like, listen, Real Deal and Chilla Jones had a very good battle. But to sit there and just give the battle to Real Deal, I'm sorry. We've been to this venue before. We've been to this event before. People don't boo for anything. Even when whack-ass bars is happening or whack-ass performances, people are just quiet here. You might hear 2 or 3 of you boo or say, yo, that ain't it. But no one boos. After that decision, the whole fucking building was booing. I don't understand. They had 5 judges. There's no way. Even battle rappers, there were battle rappers saying Chilla got this. I thought it was clear that Chilla got this. Like,
Chilla was amazing the first 2 rounds, and his 3rd round was probably the lightest round in my opinion.
And it was still very good.
Yeah, and you can debate that Real Deal's angle with his pops wasn't as direct, so you can give that round.
And I was gonna save this till later if we had the chance to go live. But bottom line, what it's boiled down to is, if you guys watch my blogs, you know I'm very consistent in saying this. A lot of y'all have been upset at me because I said your favorite lost a battle, and it's just based on this. Just because you have a dope fucking round doesn't mean you win the round. And what I mean by that is, if this is battle rap, you are battling your opponent. You can't sacrifice a fucking round. If you sit in there and you spit a round that has nothing to do with your opponent, I don't care how dope it is. It doesn't mean I can't enjoy it. It doesn't mean I don't respect it. I just can't score that round for you. So if you sit there, if you spend the majority, and just like we were watching earlier, the Chilla Jones and Mike P. Mike P's round, he was talking about fucking Geechee Gotti and him not getting opportunities to battle. He spent a portion of his round battling Chilla. Chilla, Serious Jones. How can I score that round for you? I don't care how dope it was. I can't give you that round. Why did B-Dot get mad at me? Why did B-Dot want to block me and all this other shit? For me saying, you can't get that 3rd round against Mike P because you were blaming him for a fucking drug epidemic and for everything his race has done. Like, how the fuck does that make sense? So everything that's happened that your race has done wrong, so everybody blame you? You didn't even attack your opponent. You talked about a bunch of fucking other shit. Like,
It definitely felt, I hate to say it, it felt like a pity round, like a pity judgment.
yeah.
Where they just wanted to give it to him. And it's not to say that Real Deal was bad or anything. He was really good. He was. But deserving, I don't think so.
No.
I just think Chilla was the better a better rapper tonight. Like
I think that
my
third
jaw
round,
dropped when that call was made. And you could see it in Chilla's face. He's like, really?
But you know what's crazy? I want to leave. You know this is true. I wanted to leave because I thought it was that fucking clear.
Yeah.
What are we waiting for a decision for? Vijuel was the one, and salute to No Mercy. No Mercy was like, nah, I'm gonna wait till they say. And I'm like, yo, guys, I'm starving. We haven't eaten since this morning. We've been on the fucking road. Now we've been standing there in this event this whole time. Like, yo, I just want to eat. But you know what? I'm here with the guys. Cool. Let's wait and see. I couldn't fucking believe what I just heard. Listen, everyone in the building, everybody was talking about. Everybody's, oh, nah. It seemed, yo, how many people leave? You know it's true. How many people left?
Yeah.
So many people left before the announcement because everybody's like, yo, it was clear.
It was pretty clear in the building that.
That's just fucking crazy.
I don't believe
listen, Real Deal had a heartfelt third round. And even more so, and listen, here's another reason. If you go and watch one of my last vlogs was me asking people to help donate to Real Deal's family situation. So it's not like I'm sitting here hating. I'm sitting here asking you to donate to the GoFundMe. And his third round was about what he's going through and about what's going on with his father. You can't give him that. That first round, Chilla Jones went absolutely ape shit. You saw the Real Deal's face that it was like, oh shit. That second round, Chilla won. So at that point, we thinking, yo, it's 2-1 Chilla. The third round, Chilla's third wasn't as good as the first two, but it was more than enough to win.
Yeah, I agree.
And Real Deal's first half, or first quarter of his round was about Chilla. The rest was not. So tell me what he won this battle. I don't understand, man. I don't understand that. The look on everyone's fucking face. And I kept saying it, yo, why are they taking so long? There's no reason. There's no reason this shit took so long. Again, you had the majority of people who was in the venue left. So if you were watching on pay-per-view and you heard all them boos, guess what? That wasn't even half the crowd that was there. Most of them fucking left because everybody thought it was clear already. It was crazy. But you know what? Hey, man, congratulations to Real Deal. You did your job for the first 2 rounds, even though you didn't, in our opinion, you didn't win it. But it's not like he had a bad showing.
Oh, he had a really good showing.
It's gonna leave people with a bad taste in their mouth pause because they're gonna sit there and say, no matter how good he was, he didn't deserve to win that. What it is. But blessings to him. God bless him, man. I hope everything with him and his family gets better, man.
Congratulations to Real Deal. I mean, this should make his day and through everything that he's going through, but that shouldn't be the reason why.
No, it shouldn't be the reason to give somebody a battle.
Yeah, that he won the title.
Not only was the chain on the line, but if I'm not mistaken, they said there was money on the line.
I missed that.
Yeah, when they introduced the battle, he said, remember, organic, because they was, first off, fuck all of y'all who be talking through battles for no reason. You having full conversations.
Hey.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Yo, what you talking about has nothing to do, like, why are you having full conversations in the fucking battle? It was happening on a title match. And then the dude who was talking the most after the title match went and stood on the fucking stage while they was waiting to make a decision. They're taking pictures and he's sitting there jumping in the middle. I had to say something more to people to say, yo, man, it's a fucking battle going on. Why y'all talking through this shit? And then people, even the people who were talking through battles, turned around and said, who won? What? They were even fucking shocked. Nobody.
There you have it, guys. Quick recap.